Morning routine are not always insta perfect, and that's totally okay. Regardless of whatever environment you are or clothing you are in, know that it's your morning. Do whatever you gotta do. Find the routine that works best for you.
Hold on, girl, now wait just a minute. I've got something to say. You should hear it. Oh.
Hello, I'm Nafisa, and welcome to Novellisteer podcast, where I share the art of being novel and securing my life, where in business and growing in tech. For over 3 years, I had struggled alone with finding my path and securing that life I wanted for myself. Join me as I share my journey with you all by hitting that subscribe button.
Come on, listen to me.
Hello, beautiful people. I remember starting a morning routine and how obsessed I was about making sure that morning routine was perfect. Having a morning routine, I believe, sets you as a person and how it can make or break your days. When I'm about to take up my morning routine, there's this particular feeling that I am in the right place. Why there are days that it doesn't, when I don't, it seems like as if something is missing in my life. That's why I know that morning routine is very important for the person. As I said from the beginning, that morning routine should not, as from I want to tell you that a morning routine should not be your morning routine should not be you running after or through somebody's chores, but yours. My morning routine usually starts when I'm in bed the night before. I usually go to bed by 9:30 to 10 p.m. Once I'm done with watching nightly pop. I usually sleep till 2 a.m. because then I feel like my brain tends to wake up around that time, 2 a.m., to actually watch some movie. I find out that when I don't watch movie at the beginning of my day, there's just this excitement that my brain lack. So I'm not really a doctor, so I don't really know how to explain it. As I said, and maybe sometime if I don't wake up by 2 a.m., I usually wake up around 3:30. What just kind of like a 1 hour or 2 hours of any drama I'm currently watching. Then by 4:30 or 5 a.m., I fall back to sleep, waking up again by 6 a.m. or 6:30. Sometimes before, the next thing I do or learn is to be aware of my surrounding before I put my feet down. Going to the bathroom to perform ablution for salah, spending about 15 minutes to 10 minutes thereabout for salah, supplication, or Quran recitation. Most of the time, I found myself going over my calendar for the day, writing it down on my secure planner, drinking water, which I then follow for a quick exercise of less than 30 minutes. From stretching, which are like warrior ones, I think my favorite yoga is actually warrior one. I don't really know why I love that yoga. So I do a bit of a downward style, squat, plank, and twist. After 2 or 5 minutes of resting, when I'm done with the exercise, I pick up my morning page to write on. All this usually get done before 7:15 a.m. A quick note: since I'm still at my parents' house, I do wake up by 4 to start my day, but I'm at my parents' home, so there's just kind of like a bit of inconvenience, and I have to wake up by 6 a.m. or more. So yeah, my day now presently starts from 6 a.m. 6:30. Worst case scenario is actually 7. So by 7:15, 8 o'clock, I'm done with the house chores, which is then followed by going through my academic notes. When I'm not going to work, that usually happen on Monday or Thursday. As by 8 a.m., 8:30, I showered and ready to step out of the house. Between 9:30 to 12, I check on my Instagram for about an hour, then Twitter 15 minutes, LinkedIn about 10 minutes, my email also 15 minutes, and Slack for about 15 minutes. And before I know, my structured morning routine is done, making me feel more awake, like more, this is my day, more empowered, empowered. No matter my day, I make sure that my morning is my best friend. She's my bestie because whenever because it's allowed me to, it's kind of like slow me down that excitement to get started on doing someone work. So morning it allowed me to reflect just before I go. I want you to keep in mind before starting your day, these are the things that you should learn, like what, like there is magic of like morning routine, like it allow you to be awareness. The magic of morning routine is awareness, like it allows you to be aware of yourself and environment. So imagine you waking up in the morning and you're washing up to do someone work. Like that's awareness of your environment, of yourself will not be why you are more focused on doing someone's chores rather than yours. The second thing is that it allows you to master, like, in the sense is that it keep your intention with you every day. Like whenever I keep writing my morning journal every day, I keep rewriting my goal, my daily goal, my monthly goal, my quarterly goal. I just round up thoughts about my goal and everything. And also when I'm writing, I'm listing out my day or checking my calendar, it allows me to view my goal and just through and check, yeah, this is what I want to do for the next month, what I'm doing for the future. The third thing is that allow you tune in. Like when you are writing your morning journal or you are having a bit of an exercise or you are doing just exercise or maybe you are doing some maybe house chores, allow you to check with yourself. Like usually when I'm doing house chores, in between doing house chores and showering, I listen to podcasts or sometimes I listen to music. The whole why behind having a morning page is for you to feel in control of your day, not just jump into someone else's tasks. My morning routine actually started 2019, 2018. No, I actually started morning routine around 2016, but I started being intentional about my morning routine by 2018. So that honestly that has really helped me a lot. Even though as I say, I'm still staying in my parent house, so there are some factors I actually consider because they don't buy into the idea of like when you wake up, you should have a bit of a time to yourself before jumping into the house chores, and that has kind of like caused a bit of an argument between me and my parent. But I'm a very stubborn child, so yeah, I've already been labeled the black sheep of the family. So that time, 1 hour 30 minutes that I wake up is mine. Then before I will jump to the house chores. It's not going to be easy to kind of like allow your morning as a Niger, as like someone staying in Nigeria and in your parents' home still. It's not going to be that easy, or it might not be that easy for you to actually allocate that particular time for yourself. But just you need to actually learn to keep your feet down. Just an example of also when you are dealing with a business. For me personally, I don't check my email till 9:30, 10 o'clock. Like regardless of whatever I'm doing, and I feel like also sets boundaries with my friends and some of my clients. Because remember when I was also in school, my supervisor will send something by pardon guys, not my supervisor, my professor will send something by 7. Then suddenly you want everybody to see it. I mean, I'm not see because by the time I'll reach school by 8 o'clock, then and I'll be checking my email or my social media platform by 9 o'clock. So like I'm not the person why I'm always with my phone all the time. I'm not really the person that I like to check my email, social media account. I might be just reading with my phone and the rest. So that morning should be allocated to you. It might not be it's not going to be easy, guys. It's not going to be easy to have like give that money to yourself. But I really want you to understand that the whole reason behind morning routine is for you to feel in control of your day. Forget about what anyone is telling you about how your morning routine should start with. You should do your morning routine based on what you want. Like now, I just finished telling you guys that I do watch film early in the morning when I wake up. For some people, it might be a strange thing, but for me, it's not because I need to watch those. It's kind of like bring this excitement to my brain. But once I jump into the day without watching a few clips online, it's like I'm in a rush. So I don't feel that energetic until I sit down somewhere, maybe listening to music or just watch a random clip online. So I really want you to know that your morning routine is for you to be in control of, not for you to, not for others to be in control of. Try as much as possible to be aware of yourself and environment, to master your intention and your goal, and to tune in with yourself. Hi, Liz. Thank you so much for listening to the Novellisteer podcast. If you like the podcast, be sure to subscribe and leave a review on Apple Podcasts. It helps other novels just like you find the podcast. And if you can, follow me on Instagram at Novellisteer and sign up for my newsletter. Link in the description box. Always take action.
But I have to be me, and everyone can see.